Late in the night, two men are found in deep discussion. They're smoothing out the details of their new partnership. Neither has any idea how many lives their business will touch over the next 100 years. You've just experienced more than 100 years of Leggett & Platt history. During 1883, the company began operations in Carthage, Missouri, as a partnership between two brothers-in-law, J.P. Leggett and C.B. Platt. They founded their business on the invention of a spiral steel coil bed spring, which was patented in 1885. Today, Leggett & Platt is the world's largest manufacturer of bedding and furniture components used in homes, offices, and institutions. The company remains headquartered in its hometown of Carthage. Leggett & Platt, as it is now, really had a new beginning in 1960. During that year, a new management team, headed by Harry M. Cornell, Jr., assumed responsibility for the company's direction. As substantial shareholders, both then and now, management set a course for the company to achieve profitable long-term growth. That course was determined by a business strategy that has proven successful and remains a cornerstone of the company's future. There are three important aspects to the business strategy of Leggett & Platt. The first is a commitment to the furniture and bedding industry. We often say that service to the industry, to our every customer, is Leggett's reason for being and its opportunity. To support this commitment, we continue to place a strong emphasis on research and development. We have R&D programs at several locations dedicated to the development of new and improved products. Leggett also designs and builds much of the equipment we use to make our products. Product testing is another important part of our research and development. All of these programs are very important in helping the company gain market position and operating efficiencies. The second aspect of our business strategy is our decision to be a manufacturer's manufacturer. That's why we're known as the components people. Using upholstered furniture as an example, let's see where Leggett & Platt fits in the industry. From various raw materials, some of which we make ourselves, we produce many different types of components. The components we manufacture are then used by our customers in their production of finished products. Of course, they then sell their products, which ultimately find uses in homes, offices, and institutions. Our marketing policy is designed to show thousands of finished product manufacturers the benefits of buying Leggett & Platt components instead of making their own. The third aspect of our business strategy is the determination to complement existing operations with an active acquisition program. Usually, acquisitions provide entry into additional markets or broaden our product line with new products. They may also secure sources of select raw materials, such as welded steel tubing, slit coil steel, and fibers used for pads and cushioning materials. Sometimes acquisitions have provided market extension of existing products or desirable opportunities to enter diversified non-furniture markets. We believe the soundness of the company's business strategy is confirmed by the profitable growth we've experienced over the last 25 years. From sales of about $7 million in 1960, the company has grown to where our annualized sales are now approaching $500 million. Reflecting this growth, Leggett & Platt has been a member of the Fortune 500 since April of 1985. When our current management team assumed its position, Leggett had only 3 plants. Today, we have more than 80 plants in states from coast to coast, plus 3 operations in Canada. Now let's look specifically at the breadth and diversity of our product line. We'll start with our bedding components group. In this area, Leggett is vertically integrated in the production of steel wire, an important raw material. In our wire mills, we draw hot rolled steel rods into various gauges of wire to be used in our spring plants. In these plants, we transform the wire into many types of coils and other wire components for box springs and inner spring mattresses. One of Leggett's exclusive products is the Miracoil Continuous Coil Inner Spring, the most modern inner spring in the market today. Miracoil and the machinery for its production are patented in the United States and 22 other countries. Bedding manufacturers depend on Leggett & Platt for many components. For instance, our customers are able to buy all of their box spring components from Leggett & Platt and simply cover them with their choice of ticking. Ticking is the only major part of this box spring which is not a Leggett & Platt product. In the construction of mattresses, our customers can rely on Leggett to provide inner spring units, synthetic fiber pads, polyurethane foam, and cotton cushioning materials. Again, the bedding manufacturer needs only to supply the ticking. By adding Leggett & Platt bed frames, headboards, and bed rails to his product line, our customer can also have a more complete package of bedding products to sell to his customers. Leggett is a broad-line supplier of components for furniture other than bedding. Our major products for upholstered furniture include sofa sleeper mechanisms, seating constructions and other wire components, fibers and pads, motion hardware, molded plastic components, and urethane foam. Manufacturers of convertible sofas rely heavily on Leggett for sleeper mechanisms, including a new deep cavity mechanism which allows the use of an extra thick inner spring mattress. Leggett & Platt motion hardware gives manufacturers of recliners and other motion chairs great flexibility in the design of their finished products. We also make many components for office and institutional furniture, including aluminum and steel bases, chair controls, and molded plastic parts. Our finished furniture group is our third and smallest group of products for furniture and bedding. It includes a select line of complementary sleep-related furniture, which we sell mainly to our manufacturer customers, to institutions, and, to a limited extent, directly to retailers. The bedding and furniture products you have just seen account for about 80% of Leggett & Platt's sales. The remaining portion comes from our Diversified Products group. These diversified products are sold in many different non-furniture markets, but they require manufacturing processes and technologies very similar to those we use in making furniture and bedding products or key raw materials. Therefore, several Leggett plants also have significant production and sales of diversified products. These types of products will continue to be an important part of our business, where they're compatible with our primary emphasis on serving as the components people for furniture and bedding. In conclusion, we hope we have shown you why we believe Leggett & Platt is unique within its industry as a manufacturer's manufacturer. Summary features of the company include a broad line of specialized products for bedding, furniture, and diversified markets, a nationwide network of modern production and distribution facilities, an aggressive marketing policy supported by substantial research and development programs, and a heritage of more than 100 years of continuous operation. With more than 7,000 employees who are the components people, we're dedicated to maintaining Leggett & Platt as the leader in the markets it serves.